This is part 2 of the lecture videos for matter. They're all going to be really short and simple, but this is part 2. We're going to talk about physical and chemical properties and changes for matter. So the first one I want to talk about is physical properties. So physical properties are properties you can measure or see through direct observation. And physical properties are properties you can measure or see through direct observation. That means anything with your eyes, anything with your eyes, or direct observation. So if we're looking at my physical properties, I have brown hair, brown eyes, I'm wearing a blue shirt, I am a white person, I wear glasses, those are all physical properties, as well as, that's a really strong scent. Those are physical properties, as well as feel, like this feels smooth, and it's hard, and it's black, as well as like looking at it. So this one looks small, it's white, it's grainy looking. So those are all words to describe the physical properties. Now we have also chemical properties. So properties that you can only be observed when one substance changes into a different substance. Again, these are properties that the only way you can do it is by observing it, and it's going to be from one substance to another as it's changing. Examples of this would be like rust, toxic, flammable. These are all different chemical properties for different substances. But then we have like physical and chemical changes. So a physical change is a change in the physical properties. An example would be size, shape, phase, temperature. So they're changes in the physical properties. So a change would be, that would be a physical change. Oh my goodness, look at my hair. It looks hideous now. Gotta fix that all up. That's also a physical change. What is going on with this? All right, that looks better. Okay, physical change could be this paper. So the paper I have, I rip it, it's still paper. It can be crumpled, it's still paper. Okay, another physical change would be a solid ice cube into liquid water. They're both water. So phase changes, solid into a liquid, liquid into a gas, is a physical change. It's still water, it just looks differently. Okay? Chemical change. Chemical change is any change that transforms one substance into a different substance. So now we're looking at one substance changing into a different substance altogether. So in order to determine chemical change, so I have a match, and when I light it, it changes into something different. So that match is completely different. Now, my sugar that I have here, if I light it with the match, which I'm going to let it sit here and burn for a second, because then we're getting the chemical change of it. You'll see that it's got the black, the sugar has changed into that black little spot. Okay, it's completely something different. You'll see the burn marks. And so chemical change, it changes it completely. We can't get that sugar back. That sugar will never come back. But paper, it still looks like paper. It's still, even though it's the same, we can get paper back. It just looks different. But we can't get that chemical reaction of the sugar back. The sugar is burnt, it's done. Like there's no turning back. So that's the difference between physical, chemical properties, physical and chemical changes. I think that's it for this unit. That was quick and easy. See you in the next one in part 3.